This meeting is being
Baby,
recorded.
all I'm saying is, go did what it needed to do. And we don't even, truthfully, I don't even trade like that on Mondays. I'm a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday trader. But baby, Blaze, when Blaze called it out, you listen, okay? And so if you do not know what to do formally when entering a trade, this call is for you. All right. So again, I'm so happy and grateful now that by the end of this call, we are all going to know what to do when the trade comes out. We're not going to feel anxious. We're not going to feel pressure. We're not going to feel anxiety, but we're going to be ready and prepared like we should be when entering in a trade. All right. So I'm about to go ahead and share my screen. And when you can see my screen, please drop a 111 in the chat. I'm so happy and excited for us to all get the food that is necessary for us to succeed. All right, let me see the chat. Boom. Okay, the 111s are coming in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, here we go. Welcome to Back to the Basics. Welcome back to the basics of trading. You all do not want us to get ahead of ourselves. We have a bunch of new members in the chat. Really quick, if you have been within our family for less than 3 months, drop a 3 in the chat. If you've been in our family for less than a year, drop a 2 in the chat. If you have been in our family for greater than a year, drop a 1 in a chat. Ooh, y'all the threes. I love to see. Hold on, can we get some welcomes? Can we get some welcomes? Yes, I love the threes. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to y'all for being in position. Shout out to Goldie. Shout out to Reggie. Shout out to Robbie. Shout out to Samantha. Shout out to Liz, Kyron, Lay. Welcome, Ricardo. Welcome everybody. But you know, we gotta welcome an extra welcome. So those of us who have been within or in the family for less than 3 months, this is the call for you. So I need you all to make sure that you are locked in and taking notes very heavy. I'm proud of everybody being locked in, really being in a position to get to the stew, right? And I want you all to know, I love you too, girl. I want you all to know that this information isn't just for those who are brand new trading, right? Just being transparent. I didn't start really locking into the basics and the fundamentals of trading until I was about almost 2 years in. My 4-year anniversary was March 7th. I need us to be, I don't want us to think that because we have everything we have of time in the business, that we have all the experience and the knowledge that is necessary. Never be too high and mighty to learn something new, aka back to the basics. All right, so let's get to it. Few ground rules before we get started. Eliminate all of your distractions. Eliminate all of your distractions right now. Okay? Up next, make sure you're taking notes. And while you're taking notes, make sure you're listening with the intent to apply those notes. We're not just listening and taking notes and not cashing in our checks. We're cashing in our checks because we're going to apply them. All right? And last but certainly not least, when you get all of this information, make sure that you're sharing what you learned. I say this all the time, and if you know me, again, my name is Structure Samiyah. I say this all the time. Nothing is yours until you give it away. Nothing is yours until you're able to give it away. So if you're on this call, you don't know how to plug in a trade, you don't know how to take Blaze trades until you're able to tell somebody else how to do it. All right? Nothing is yours until you're able to give it away. So let's give away some information. All right. What to do when you receive a trade? What to do when you receive a trade? Now, again, if you didn't hop into the Blaze trades today, it's all right. Boom. Talk to me, Tay. First up, we are going to alert. We're going to drop alerts. When you go to the Telegram chat and you see an alarm in the chat, or if you see the alarm on our Alpha Society page, it's letting you know that, hey, a trade just came out, whether it's on Swipecoin, whether it's on Blaze, you're going to see a whole bunch of alerts. Can you practice really quick in the chat? Don't blick the chat too crazy, y'all. But just go ahead and put some chat, some alerts in the chat. What type of alerts are we putting in the chats when the trade comes out? Let me see what the comments. Let me see. Let me see. Are y'all doing Telegram? I was talking about this chat, y'all. They don't. Good. It's all right because they should be on call. So y'all just woke up anybody that's not on call. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. There we go. You should have all of these alerts. If you see these alerts dropping in the chat, that means a Blaze trade just came out. It's time. It's getting ready for the chats to come for a Blaze alert to come out. All right. So now you're in position. Cool. You see the trades. You see the alerts. They're going there. That's for Blaze or Swipe Coin. That's for Blaze and Swipe Coin. Either way. Either way. Okay. After that comes out, do not allow the energy and the excitement of the alerts to cause you to become anxious. No stress, fam. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. After the alerts and the notifications, breathe. I do not want us to skip over this step. It is very important. You might seem like, oh, that's so basic. No, it is not basic. It is something that you need to remember to do because you will get caught up in the excitement of everybody entering in the trade. And then you're going to want to enter in the trade and then you're going to rush to enter in the trade. And just like that, you're wondering why everybody else's trades are hitting and yours aren't. Okay, it's because we have to take a moment, breathe, pause, open up your trade locker, which is going to be next, and identify your pair. Don't worry, I have examples, picture examples of this on the next slide, but I want us to first write down the steps. Okay? So you're going to pause and you're going to breathe. You're not going to rush the excitement, right? And I need you to understand, if the alerts are dropped and you miss that trade, it's okay. Because guess what? More trades are going to come out. There's going to be another trade. It's okay. There's always more. So do not rush. Talk to me. We are abundant. There's always more. So do not rush. All right. So after you alert and notify the chat, you breathe. That's right. Next, you're going to open up your trade locker and identify a pair or whatever broker you trade on. Okay. So, all right. After that, you're going to go through your 3 parts of a trade, aka RGB. RGB. Do we all know what RGB stands for? Dun dun. Ooh! Y'all locked in. If you locked in, ain't no switching up. Hey. Yeah, talk to me. The seatbelt. Come on, talk to me. All right, let's find out who the real traders are. Dun dun dun. Since y'all know what it is and I ain't got to show my graphics yet, I like this. I like this. Okay, okay. Will the real ones talk to me? Y'all was dropping the market, okay? All right, so talk to me then. What does the red line indicate? All right, Goldie. I might. Hold on. Hey, Goldie, quick with it. She got Twitter fingers. I'm here for it though. I love it, Goldie. She said, "Nah, I'm in position. Don't play with it." Talk to me, Rodney. Talk to me, Mo. Talk to me, Kyrie. Stop loss. All right. We in position. We in position. Let's see. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all fingers ready? Let's see what color I'm gonna say next. The silence is deafening. What does what does the green line stand for? TP. Hey, Goldie coming in hot. She beating all of y'all. Hey, Goldie, coffee on you. Because I know you trade. All right, I know you. Period. Take profit. Goldie said, Vacay, Mike, Dre. You already, I already know you getting to a bag. Period. Kyron, Rodney, that's right. Take profit, take profit. Or your exit zone. Thank you, DET Bolden. Right? Because on Blaze it says exit. Right? Last but certainly not least, what does your blue line indicate? Entry. Good. So every time we get a trade or we get an indicator, right? We're identifying, we're setting up your red line, your green line, and your blue line because we want to a physical representation of where the market is and if we're currently in position. This is how we're able to tell that if we are in the right place or the right position or not. Okay? Cool. And last but certainly not least, you're going to determine your risk or your lot size. So let's get into what this all looks like. First up, we're going to determine our lot size. Now, how in the world do we do that? I'm so glad that you asked. Question one, you're going to ask yourself these 4 questions, okay? Number 1, you're going to determine how much you're willing to risk on this trade in the dollar. I'm just going to say that we have a $100 account, all right? Let's all start with a $100 account. How much, drop in the chat, are we willing to risk? How much are we willing to risk on, not the lot size, the dollar amount? What question number 1 say? Come on, you gotta walk with me, What question number, and the dollar amount. How much are you willing to risk on this trade in dollars? Boom, okay, we got 15, we got 10. My mentor said 15, so I'm saying 15. All right, that's how it goes. We got 15. We got 10, we got 20. You go that 15 is in the middle of 10, 20 anyway. So that's a good balance. Cool? So we're gonna do $15. Perfect. Boom. Up next, how far you're going to determine how far your stop loss is from your desired entry in pips. On average, if we're doing a healthy risk to reward ratio, the stop loss is usually around 20 to 30 pips away. All right. So I'm gonna put 30 for the sake. Say me, how you know I was gonna say that? How you know I was gonna say how you know I was gonna say 30? You in my head? Can I have my brain back, please? Thank you. All right, cool. So we got 15 for question number 1, and we got 30 for question number 2. This is making sense so far? Beautiful. All right. Next, we're going to divide question number 1, 15, by question number 2, 30. And you're going to have 0.5. Who said not at all? Star. All right. What part is not making sense? I want to make sure it makes sense for you. We have 0.5. All right. Let me see really quick. So we have 15. For here we have 30. Don't judge my writing. Thank you. And then, oh, no stress, Star. Hey, clap it up for Star. Give me some chat, Star. You sure will catch on. I love that positive affirmation. Don't worry, we're gonna go through it one more time. We love that. They on 24 hours in. Boom. Jesus Christ. Period. All right. So we have 15 for question number 1. We have 30 for our pips for question number 2. You're going to divide question number 1, 15, by question number 2, which is 30. And when we did that, Vanity told us that we got 0.5. Now, we're going to convert this to a lot size. We're going to convert this to a lot size. How do we convert it to a lot size? We take this decimal and we move it 1 to the left. Boom. And now All right, hold on. It's a little messy. Boom. And now we have 0.05 pieces. All right. And so our lot size is 0.05. To the left, to the left. Talk about it. Every single time. That's actually how I remembered, Mike. Every single time. All right. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. So I want to make sure we remember it because this is how you determine your coins, how much money you're going to trade. The highest, the most money you should be spending if you're choosing a $15 account is a 0.05, I mean, a $100 account, and you're risking $15. The highest lot size you should have is 0.05. I need us to understand that's just one trade. If you would like, you can always break it up, right? I got you, Q. You can always break it up. So if you have 0.05, you can do a lot size of 0.03 and 0.02 and break it up to multiple trades. Okay? Because the total just needs to come back to 0.05, aka twin trading. Yeah, got it? But I ain't gonna say too much to confuse you. All right. Our account size. Talk to me, Q. You asked for one more example. So Q, how much is our current, how much are we willing to risk in on a trade, per trade? $20. Y'all want 20 so bad. We're gonna do $20. And my $20 account, I mean, if I'm risking $20, how much money is in my account? Q. 250. All right, talk to me. All right, let's making sure we healthy traders around these parts. All right, we ain't doing too much now. Y'all, my handwriting with the mouse is crazy, but it's all right. Cool, cool, cool. So we got 20. Lot size. How far is our stop loss from our desired entry in pips? 30. 30 pips. Perfect. Now, what are we doing again for question number 2? I want y'all to show me in the chat. What equation? What's the equation? I got y'all dividing, but what's the actual equation? Show me. There we go. Talk to me, Royal. Talk to me. Yes. 20 divided by 30. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, y'all follow. I want to see. What? All right, all right. Now, what is 20 divided? Van Glow, let me find out you're getting paid out here. We're going to go with 0.6. To the left, to the left. All right. We got 0.6. And we move it to the left. Because I own my bag. I'm moving my lot size, my decimal to the left. And my lot size is now. That's right, Royal. Yeah. Y'all got it? It's 0.06. So I move this decimal, boom, to the left to get my lot size. The highest lot on a 250 account is 0.06. All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No problem, no problem. We don't round. What you mean? Oh, because it's multiple, so you like rounding up? Nah, no sir, no sir. Just 0.6. Yeah, please ask questions. Please ask questions. It's the place to ask those questions. Please do. I don't want y'all to leave confused. All right. Right, Q. If anything, you round down. So if you got a $100 account, yes, it depends on question number 2. Thank you. All right. Perfect. Let's keep it going. Oh, sorry. Let me exit the annotation. All right. Last but certainly not least. Oh, let me erase my annotations. You're going to take the trade. After you figure out how much you're going to risk, after you figure out your lot size, after you do your RGB, you're going to take the trade, okay? Listen, I understand how everything is going and how nerve-wracking it could be to enter in your first trade. But take the trade. This is why we start off with demo accounts. Excuse me. This is why we start off with demo accounts so we can get into the habit of actually taking the trade, practicing what it feels like to take a trade, practicing how the market moves, how to respond when the market moves, right? Because I'm telling you, do not start coming in hot, thinking you got it all together. Just start 1 week at minimum. If you just really want to get to live trading, give yourself at least 1 week in your demo account to hit the Masters Club. That means out of 10 trades, you're able to place 7 trades successfully. If you can do that, then hop into the live account. Okay? But I first want us to not just take the trade, but first practice. Practice. I'm telling you, when you first enter, if you've never traded before, if you've never entered into a trade before, you're going to need practice. You're going to want to know how to do it, what it feels like. Okay? Perfect. Makes sense? Let's see what we say in the chat. Oh, period. AE, talk to me, brother. Man, God is good. Just paid for his first flight and friends. Come on. Can we get some love and shout out, some congratulations in the chat for my boy AE? Was able to take a trade and pay for his flight to France. My boy said, I'm going to be in Nice looking sharp. I need all the pictures, okay? That's what I'm talking about. All right, cool. Let's keep going. All right. Now, what does everything look like? All right, I want to see this live examples, okay? So, boom. Today, gold came out. Gold gave us the indicator. Now, when a blaze trade comes out, I need to make sure we're paying attention to all my newbies, to everybody, truthfully. But let's make sure we're locked in. So, when the gold trade comes out, this is what the sprint is going to look like. You're going to get notifications say, hey, we got a trade. Boom, we right here. Up next, you're going to click on this check right here. Okay? Next, the next screen you're going to see is this right here. It's going to tell you your order type. Really quick, if it says bullish, are we taking buys or sales? Talk to me in chat. Buys. Thank you. We're taking buys. All right. It's letting you know the educator who called it out, my girl Aurelius, it's really like that. Okay. It's also letting you know the time frame and your zone of action. Okay. So let's go through what this looks like and what this means for our trade. So bullish means buy. And if you ever, for whatever reason, see bearish, I'm here. Bearish means sell. Okay. Bullish means buy. Bearish means sell. Thank you, Jay. Period. All right. I use this specific trade for a reason. You're going to find out why. All right. Mike, I got you. Bro. All right. I use this trade because this is why it's important for us to do RGB. All right. Next, the zone of action. The zone of action is 30-20. What I love about this, you can literally copy each thing and paste it into your broker. Okay? Let me rewind a little bit. So once we get the trade and we open it up, we're going to go over to Trade Locker. When you open up Trade Locker, this is the screen that you're going to see first. After you see this screen, you're going to go right up here Boom. So where it says markets, and you're gonna find and search right here what you're trading. It's gonna say XAU USD. Okay. Boom is gonna bring you to this screen. Let me join my phone so I can show you guys perfectly. All right. Now, once you do that, you're gonna click this little arrow right here, and this screen is gonna pop up. Okay. Y'all still following me? Good, 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 good. Perfect. After you do that, you're gonna copy, literally copy and paste each portion. I forgot to click pending right here. It's okay. We have backups. So you're gonna copy here in zone of action. 1 second. For your zone of action, you're gonna copy here and paste it into your pending. When it clicks pending, a number is gonna show up. But I want to show you guys so you can see exactly what it looks like. So pending is where you can put your correct, Royal. All right, I'm going to share my phone so that you can see it on the actual app. That way, you have no confusion. All right, you all can see my screen, my phone screen. Drop a 111 in the chat. Perfect. All right. Let's get to it. Okay, so we had our Blaze app, our Blaze trade come out. Okay, this is what the Blaze trade came, how it looked when it came out, right? So when it came out again, I'm gonna have my zone of action. I'm gonna press copy. I'm gonna go back over to my trade locker. I'm gonna press the button again for this to come up. The arrow again for this to come up. I'm gonna press pending. Tap here and paste the number that came out. Boom. Okay, 3020. It said they were taking a buy on the app, right? Why is it a pending order instead of market execution? On the Blaze app, sorry, it'll say right here at the bottom, sell stop, buy stop, sell limit, etc., etc. That lets you know that it's a pending order, or we're waiting for the movement to happen. It'll also indicate on the app, it'll say sell by market, buy by market, or it'll say market execution, and it'll let you know what type of trade it is. A market execution means that you're entering into the trade right away, right? So as soon as you press buy, you're in that trade. That was a good question. All right, let's go back to it. Boom. So we got zone of action is our entry. So you copy and paste 3020. Next, we have our invalidation level. What is our invalidation level in the chat? Stop loss. Boom. Don't worry, Q. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. Y'all ahead of the game. Y'all ahead of the game. I picked this trade for a reason. Thank y'all. All right. That's our stop loss. Perfect. Boom. We're gonna paste that. 3025. Next. We have our exit 1. We're just going to go with exit 1 for now. And what is our exit again? Take profit. Thank you kindly. You're going to check take profit. Boom. Paste. Now, what do we say we need to do when we enter into a trade? After we get the trade, after we have the alerts, after we identify the pair, what do we say we need to do? Talk to me. Who's tracking with me? Who's paying attention? Not the lot size, it's before your lot size. Before the lot size. RGB. Good. RGB. Now, what I like to do when I am doing this, talk to me. Red, green, blue. So how do we get to it? We're going to come here on the side. We have our lines, our tools. We're going to click this line right here. Okay. We're going to do a horizontal line. You tap anywhere on the chart. We're going to tap these 3 lines right here. Sorry. Excuse me. I like to make mine a little bit thicker. Boom. Then after you click the 3 dots, you're going to go to settings. If it clicks, thank you. You're going to click on coordinates. Thank you for the bless-yous. And then while I'm copying and pasting, I like to just do it at the same time. I didn't do it that time. I should have. But we're going to copy and we're going to paste them here as well. Okay? Here we go. Press OK, and boom, your red line is at the zone where it needs to be. Okay? We're going to repeat this step for each process. I'm going to click on my pencil to change the color. So now I'm going to do my entry to blue. My entry was 3020. I'm going to press OK and go one more time. Boom. This is my first TP. 3015. All right, you all. Now I'm going to clear out of each one of these right here. Now, according to RGB, are we looking for a buy or are we looking for a sell? Not according to Blaze, but according to RGB. Are we looking for a buy or are we looking for a sell? Sell, 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 sell. Correct. Correct, correct, correct. Thank you, Goldie. I was just about to ask why, but you said it because your TP is below your entry. So we're looking for a sell. But wait a second, Samiyah. On Blaze, it said bullish. You mean to tell me that Aurelius is a human and she made a typo? Oh my goodness. Wow. But you mean to tell me if I stick to my discipline, I wouldn't be faked out? If I just simply follow the steps of RGB and not just look and rush and press bullish because it says bullish because I'm in a rush and I didn't breathe and I didn't go through the steps of taking a trade? No. Instead, I practiced my discipline. I took a deep breath. I analyzed. I opened up my trade locker. I put in my RGB and I found out, boom, it's actually a sell instead of a buy. And I was able to correct myself and still take profit. Do you guys understand now why RGB is necessary? That's why we were all still able to profit off of gold, even though it said buy. Talk to me. I've made that mistake a bunch of times before. So you're not alone in this, okay? This is why I can tell you all. It is very important. It's very important for us to make sure we are disciplined, make sure that we are allowing ourselves to breathe and to follow each step and part of the trade, all right? That is all of that. So, do you have any questions? Do we have any questions, you all? Y'all know me, I'm effective and not eternal. I do not believe that it takes all day to get to the stoop. All right. So just to recap, we entered in what to do for each part of a trade. We know that when a trade comes out, we're going to go through, we're going to drop our alerts. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to open up our trade locker and we're going to make an analysis of what we're trading and get to our pair of what we're trading. Then we're going to go through and identify our RGB. Then we're going to determine our lot size. Then we're going to take our trade. One more quick explainer on RGB. Of course, I got something even better for you. 1 second. Because RGB is a game changer. Let me share a different screen really quick. Sorry. Boom. Boom. All right. RGB. Got you? All right. Take a quick screenshot of this. Who's that who just asked for a quick Ashley, go ahead and take a screenshot of this and we could drop it in the chat on Telegram as well. Make sure your green line is your take profit, your blue line is your entry, your stop loss is your red line is your stop loss. All right. A buy example, if your take profit is above your entry zone, we're buying. If your take profit is below your entry zone, you are selling. You got it, Ashley? Perfect. We're gonna gain the recording. We're gonna gain the recording. Perfect. All right. We're gonna make sure we drop the recording in the chat for access to everybody. In March 29th, we have Super Saturdays happening all around. Make sure you all are in a room. If you do not have a room to go to as of yet, if you have not RSVP'd, really quick, drop into the chat really quick where you're going to be having a Super Saturday. Ours is going to be in St. Louis, Missouri. Boom, we got Super Saturdays happening in Orlando, St. Louis, Orlando, New Zealand. Come on, Baltimore, San Jose, Seattle. Y'all, listen, I know we have some in Dallas. Yes, sir, Royal. There's going to be one happening in Dallas as well. AE, is Gil on the call or Jean-Luc on the call? Can y'all get with Royal? Make sure he's plugged into the one that's in Dallas, my bad. There's another one in Cali. Perfect. We got some in Houston. Well, you say you're looking for one. It's going to be in Dallas. Yeah. Got you. ATL, Chicago, period. All right. So we have them happening. We have in the VA, talk to me. Okay. So we have them happening. And if they're in cities near you, if it's an hour drive, 2 hours, make the drive, y'all. Make the drive. We got people pulling in from Memphis. We got people pulling up to St. Louis from Chicago, from KC, right? We got people coming in town from Detroit to St. Louis. Look, go ahead and make the moves. Drive to be in the room. The value is there. Okay? So make sure you're in position. Because the value is in the room. And after the 29th, on April 19th, April 19th. Let's thrive. We are going to be thriving because we are alive. And if you are not in Miami, baby, come on. We in Miami. Let's make sure we're all in the room. Let's make sure we're all in the room because, baby, Miami is going to be a time. If you have not gotten your ticket yet, get with your leader. Thank you. Get with your leader to make sure that you are in position to be in Miami. Hold on. Real quick, just look at the flyer. Look at the flyer. We have our keynote speakers. Come on. Tia Bolden. We got Nano Torres. We got Zach Hogan. We got Jason Brown. Hey, y'all. Listen, Alpha Society. Real quick. 2 of our leaders are going to be keynote speakers. But a little birdie told me that the original Star Diamond gonna be on that stage too. Yeah, Tanium is gonna be a keynote speaker too. Do not play. We owe it to them. Be in the room. Let's make sure we're packed out, that we have the most people in the room, that we make the most noise because our leaders are going to be on that stage. These are the same leaders that serve us every single day, that puts us in position, that always makes plays for us. Every single one of them, Nano, Tia, and Z, they make sacrifices for us every single day. They make all monetary sacrifices, time sacrifices. You hear me? They sacrifice their resources. They travel. They pull up for us. So we should be able to be there for them as well. And not just for that alone, but because the value that is in the room is going to be crazy. I'm telling you, the room changes your life. The first event I went to, I came back and I was never the same. That is why I make it my business. If I can be in a room, I will be there. Tickets are live right now. They're dropped in the chat. Make sure you go ahead and copy that link. Make sure you do what you need to do in order to be there. I'm excited for you all. I look forward to seeing you guys at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. And remember, I will never look down on you unless I'm willing to pick you up. Let's thrive, y'all. Thank you all so much for being on tonight. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next door, because if you have somebody that needs this information and needs to get plugged into this community, myself and Tia Bolden are about to stew them up on who we are, what we do, and why they should do it too. See y'all in a minute. We finna go up.